snaps! It's NBA Rookie Week!
That's my favorite
So,
one.
I was going to say, what is your favorite rookie dunk ever, Richard?
Well, that one by Vince was my favorite. You know, lots of rookies do windmills, but no, the one, this one, like that's offensive.
I was sitting very close by for this dunk live when it happened, and it was.
What do you think of that one?
Was nice. I can't do that.
Look at that.
The Vince one is my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. Blake Griffin on Mozgov.
I feel like the fact that I've seen better Vince dunks, that was nice from LeBron, makes it that one can't be my favorite rookie dunk.
It was
of all
just
time.
like audacious for Blake to even try that dunk.
Well,
that's what it was.
That was impressive, but it's just a two-handed reversed windmill. It did
But
never.
you used the right word, offensive. Like
Yeah.
to even attempt that dunk was offensive.
Yes.
And to get it.
Get it.
Into
And, yeah,
whatever.
well, Pau Gasol has seen that dunk.
NBA Draft Insider
shade
Michael
everywhere.
Schmitz penned an article exclusively on ESPN Plus featuring, quote, the 6 rookies most likely to outperform their draft slot. And one of the most interesting names mentioned is Nuggets redshirt freshman Michael Porter Jr. Well, that's what he is.
He is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hasn't played an organized game since March 16th of 2018. Obviously, he was tapped as well who was going to be the number 1 overall draft pick before he had all the neck issues, surgery. What are your expectations for him this season, Richard?
Well, my thing is this, is in talking to people in Denver, they believe that he could be the best shooter on their team. And you got Jokic, you got Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, you have a lot of talented guys. But so if he can play the stretch 4 and be the shooter and an elite shooter, that could really, really help their team. I think he's going to be a great addition. But for me, he's played 1 game in the last 2 years. His last full, multiple game season was in high school, and now he's playing in the NBA. That's going to be a very, very tough adjustment.
This is a good situation for him because he doesn't have to step in and lead a team. And, as much as there were questions about him physically and how he was going to come back from his injuries, there were also questions about his leadership and his maturity. And so for him to be able to just come onto it.
Because he was a child.
So for him to be able to come and join a team like this that had one of the best records in the league last year, that's a great spot to step into where you don't have to lead the team right away. The teams that passed on him are the teams when you call them, they all have bad things to say.
Right.
They need to justify passing on him.
Right. No, of course.
Afterwards, in
I
that
would
first round.
hope that Denver learns a little bit of a lesson of the Boston Celtics and Gordon Hayward last year. Because in trying to, and Brad Stevens has been completely open and talked about this, in trying to kind of give Gordon confidence and build him up, they put him in positions that the other guys on the team felt he hadn't really earned yet, right? And especially on a team where, just like Denver, there's a lot of guys who accomplished a lot last season on their own and aren't necessarily looking for a guy who hasn't earned it to get that until he does earn it. So for Michael Porter Jr.'s sake, I would say kind of work him in slowly. We'll see how he does. And we've learned with Gordon Hayward and Paul George, it's just been driven home. The first year after you take a year off is probably not going to be your best season. So take it slow.
And he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's a rookie going on one of the best teams in the NBA. I think it's without being said that they are going to make him earn minutes, earn time, but he's got to be healthy. So, again, another reason not to push him out there and say, hey, you're going to be our starting 3, you're going to do this. Just take your time, 15 minutes, let him earn those minutes. I think it'll be great.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.